really ask for it.
You can vainly struggle against me, or you can follow the rhythm of our movement and find
Yeah.
your freedom.
Yeah,
If Colt
I don't
5
like
has
this.
left your
I
eyes,
hate
are
this
you
so
finally
much.
willing to listen?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
I
god.
crush you. I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of
Mommy?
what you used to be to
Oh
me.
my god,
I
Sushi.
want those feelings back.
Nothing? Hello, everybody. It's me,
Hi.
Sushi.
And Rudy, and we are almost done with Slay the Princess. Can you believe it? Because, we took the advice from our friend Al, and we're doing just one full playthrough. We're not going to do all of it because if we did, it would probably take hours and hours. This is an extremely long game. I highly recommend it, but you know, we don't want to bore our viewers by playing the same thing over and over again. Okay.
And
You ready,
also,
Sush?
this is going to be broken up in two parts. This is going to be this episode and then the ending.
Oh, wait, I just remembered. I forgot to bring up the walkthrough. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, do that real quick.
Okay, give me just a sec. Only because, we are, let me see. Where's, there it is.
We are PNG tubers, by the way, just so you're aware.
Yes,
I finally
we both...
got my stuff to work.
Can you tell which one's Sushi and which one's me?
Okay. You're the one on the left, right?
I think I'm on... Okay, so, here we go.
Wait. Don't do anything. Don't do anything.
We're using Parsec to play, so
why
I'm
so
letting
big?
Sushi take control.
Sorry, I'm turning on my do not disturb and turning on offline.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
I'm talking about the end of
We're gonna skip that because.
Oh my gosh, we can actually read the text now.
You make your way up the short path.
Okay, we're gonna skip that too. We're gonna proceed to the cabin.
So this game uses open.
You take the blade from
hold
the
up.
table.
Whoops.
Okay.
I thought that was me.
No.
Okay.
We're using the open dyslexic part of the game. I just can't read it if it's small, but I'll just deal.
Your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh, no talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
We're skipping this too because we've heard this dialogue before. Okay.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming.
Didn't we already do this?
Do you
yes, we're gonna, but this is part of what we're trying to get. We're trying to get the razor.
She's convinced she can't die.
Okay, we'll skip this.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
how
that.
How will we know she's not dead? Oh, you know he's not telling us the whole story.
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Oh boy, here we go.
We're gonna check
for a pulse. You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one.
Narrator, shut up, man.
We definitely won't if you keep talking.
Thank you, hero.
I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into question? Wait, what was that?
That's a heartbeat.
Heartbeat,
Sound of
heartbeat.
followed by another
Oh.
and another.
And the narrator sounds scared.
Okay.
After all,
Jesus
As if the
Christ.
shark digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy.
Girls are freak no matter what you
Let's
do.
get out of here. It's too late for that now.
Oh gosh.
Found as the mortal
Okay.
Yay! I think she might need to go to the
between
dentist.
your ribs.
Get them
As
teeth
you fall,
fixed.
she falls with you, exhausted by the effort. The life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
an eye for an eye, a life for a life. I guess we're even.
So
now.
this is the
See you
the
around.
psychopath, I'm
You were
guessing.
so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you. For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark,
It's dark.
and you die.
You die.
Why did you
Eraser.
die?
She killed us with something. I don't know if she had a weapon or not.
And at the end of that path is a cabin.
She just stab you with something that she didn't have?
You're here to slay her.
I don't know. Maybe she had something hidden in her dress.
The end of the world.
Why don't you check under my frock?
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have.
Yeah,
This is the first
We do have that.
Either of us have been here.
yeah, I do.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. This whole thing's a crock of
Voice
shit.
of the
She's just gonna
cheated.
pop a knife out of nowhere and stab us again. Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
The princess is
That's
unarmed.
exactly what you told us last time. You said
That's
this
true.
whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us. Calm
Jesus
down. She
Christ.
has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her.
If you can't tell, he's not happy.
For this job, you'll do just fine.
Well, probably?
Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. Like I said, we've just met for the first time, you and I.
No, we've met you before, dude.
You have already committed to my completion.
Aw,
Cannot
dang it.
go further astray.
Fine. We're going.
Warning, before you go any further. She will lie,
Lie.
she will cheat,
She will cheat.
and she will do everything in
everything
her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't
You know
believe
what's
a word she
weird?
says. It
The
can be
only
more on
the girl I could see that being two different voice actors. The boy voices, I really couldn't.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Like
Eh.
it sounds like him, but the emotion behind it is just 10 out of 10 for both of
The
them.
interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and
Okay.
broken boards. Their splintered edges as
Take the
uninviting
knife.
shattered glass.
Ready.
The furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Mm-hmm.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Okie dokie. Alright.
Enter the
The door to the
basement.
basement creaks open.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh.
charming.
The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Lovely.
Oh,
The air
Okay.
seeping up from below has an almost metallic.
I'm
quality to
not
it.
scared
The
or
smell of
anything.
fresh blood.
No, not at all.
You can hear
Mm.
what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
You say that every single time, narrator.
That's right. Scraping.
Every single time.
I told you she has something. I told you.
Alright.
The sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head.
I like my head,
Her
though.
grating
Just where all the
voice
voices are.
echoes up the stairs.
They're my
To
friends.
rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Her voice sounds weird.
Wrong with that voice?
Yeah, there is.
She sounds
Yeah,
crazy.
She thinks she's
I love
better
it.
than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
Okay.
As you descend the final step,
Oh,
the form of the
I don't
princess
like
comes
that
into
face
view,
she's doing.
Sharp eyes following you from across the room. I wonder if she remembers us.
I don't like this
He does.
music either.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us.
I mean, look at the way she's smiling at us.
Threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down. If she sounds
Okay.
threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Nope.
The princess falls silent,
Ugh.
her smile unwavering
Oh.
as you charge across the room.
What's with the dead look in her eyes? That's fucking insane.
Yeah. Also, notice her crown changed.
Yup. It changes every time.
Yep. Each time.
I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers at first, then yours.
Hee.
How? What did she even hit us with? You stare down at your chest and at the long,
Jeez.
thin blade she impaled you with.
Where'd that come from?
And then the red
Ugh.
angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
You're going to die now.
Jeez.
Twist of her knee,
Huh?
a painful squelch.
Wait, what happened?
Everything goes dark,
You're going to die now.
and you die.
Arms race. Oh, hang on.
Path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Okay, cheated.
What? The interior of the cabin is sharp.
What the heck? How'd they do that?
Curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards. Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
Give me just a quick sec. I need to find the.
Dizzy.
How's this?
I guess I took us to the cabin,
Where is
didn't I?
Ah, here it is.
Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight. Good. It's better that way. Without
The
Voice of the
stubborn.
stubborn.
no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
Okay, calm down, dude.
You've already been here. How many times?
4 times.
Third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right.
Is
That's
it?
too much responsibility.
We didn't ask for all this responsibility, honestly.
I got responsibilities. Okay, I don't. I need to be an adult. I got responsibilities.
Metal table.
Mm.
Pristine
Like
blade.
True
Angelica said.
responsibilities.
Okay, sure. You take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Dude, you've said that so many times. We don't need to hear it.
This feels
Okay.
right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
Oh, the voice of the hunted is here
We've got to be
too.
able to win eventually. We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now. That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one.
Oh God. So all the voices
Get
are
started just as
talking
much as you,
now.
But how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
Yes, we know what doors are.
There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
There is a mirror. You just can't see it, narrator dude.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it. If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. where
We
that one
are.
doesn't exist.
Will we be
Just
able to
reach
do
forward and
the
open it.
ending?
I think so.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be
I
done
think
with
we
it.
might be able to
Together we
do
look
the
good.
ending
I feel
and
about getting to
this
the end of this mess.
video. Oh God.
All right.
Wipe the
Wipe the
mirror
mirror
clear.
Place your
clean.
hand on the door to the basement. It
There
opens.
wasn't a mirror there the whole time. What do you mean?
And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an illusion.
A
Like,
ghost
once
amidst
again,
the
if I'm a princess
shadows.
already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
All right, dude. So
Is it time
impatient.
for us to see her again?
He just
stay
wants
for
to
this
make out
moment.
with the princess.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat
Ouch.
and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom. Your body tumbles onto the basement
Oh,
floor, and
God.
the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Or is this a really
I'm
long?
not going to play dumb
one?
anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going.
Look at how angular everything is.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival. Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice.
Oh
and
my
nothing
gosh.
bad has come of it.
Guys,
We just need to
let's
find-
not argue between ourselves.
We're having an existential crisis.
Basically.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered. The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Your internal
ghost.
bickering is wet
Okay.
slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas.
Run.
Okay.
Bark like a dog. You know, arf, arf, bark, bark.
Hmm.
No, that's a terrible idea. A win's a win. Screw it, we've already died twice. What's a third? A third is a third. It's bad. Who cares? Fine. You raise your blade above your head.
Oh, this is new. What are you going to do? Are you really going to stab yourself?
Gosh.
Neat.
She's twisted.
Then you skewer yourself. Ow. Are we still here? Can we not actually off ourselves? Boo! Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
Dude, there's too many voices now.
No, if we died. Right.
The voice of the contrarian.
No, you're in a... Where the hell are you? I don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really...
We're not dead.
I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference? Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
All Skyland at this point.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
Not our fault.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Oh God,
Because we
her
need to talk
her
about this before
teeth.
The princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. We don't need
a bad
any other
idea.
voices chattering
That is
around
a
here. It'll just
that's a
confuse
bad
us.
idea, but in a room full of bad ideas, some ideas are good.
As long as we keep moving. Who cares about getting better than her? Let's do something weird. Like, really, really weird.
Come on, show me something new.
Okay.
Why is she wearing her hands like gloves?
Which, think of something better or fight?
No, think of something better.
And again, your memory blurs as the conscious leaps from life to life, holding little snippets of the conflict that transpires.
It's working. Think.
Voice of the skeptic.
She skewers you. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. What's the point? It's all the same.
Voice of the
She
broken.
skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
Do you see that? We almost had her. That was luck. But we only have
No,
to
she
do it
let you.
once. Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's
Oh
nothing
my
better than a
gosh.
capable woman.
Smitten, no!
She skewers you.
Bruh, now there's the smitten. Oh God, I love this.
Can't
Oh God, she's beginning to become real scary.
Yep.
just panic. Flee.
Voice of the paranoid.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. She's going to kill this body either way.
Cold, you're not helping.
What it feels. She's
And now
Those
there's
teeth.
7 of us.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
we're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One
Are we?
last time. You know?
Okay.
One last time. That's all we need. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm
Gosh, her
sure she'll
face, her teeth. I doubt it.
And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Hey, it worked. Mutually assured destruction. Okay, give me a sec.
All right, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here.
Okay.
Everything
Well,
feels like it finally fits, doesn't it?
And have you noticed yet that the music has changed again?
And our
Yep.
steel claw is
And it's way more intense?
Yep.
What if we throw it out the window over my dead body? That
Oh
won't be
gosh,
very
stubborn.
good.
Stop being dramatic.
But I can't say I mind anymore. Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Oh,
Sure, I can think of a
smitten.
better way to die.
And now there's the skeptic.
They're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible
And
ways
the
to die?
paranoid as well.
Manifest anything. The only thing we're
The
gonna manifest
Optimus
is
as
something
well.
on top.
Oh, he's
There
trying
aren't
so
entirely
hard.
Too many of you. How many
Bless his
times have you
heart.
been here? This isn't good. This is. How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them. Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover. Fine by
Oh boy.
me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Thank you.
Are you
Yeah,
sure
just-
you don't
just
want me
shut
to
up.
describe the stairs? Or
No.
the poem or anything?
No, we're
Feels
good.
like I'm
We're
hardly a
good.
part of this.
We're good.
Don't care.
I
Let's
don't
not
like
do it.
this music.
Fine. You make your way to the basement.
There she is.
Where the princess awaits you.
She's even more evil,
You know,
Thank you.
menacing.
This last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you
Oh
were gone.
God, the
Do you
music
wanna
changed
see it?
again.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth
All right.
it, though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Oh, it's gonna get weird.
Do. Pa-pa-pa. You gonna say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting
Ew.
into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears.
Oh,
Then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit! She's gorgeous.
Oh, smitten.
Beautiful.
Buddy, you need to get out more.
Behold the perfect woman. Do you
Stubborn.
think we can throw her out the window? How is she still
God, the
alive?
commentary is just too good.
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
Nah, it's real. It's happening. It's happening
How are we
right
supposed to
there.
stab her in it? This is all just a
You're supposed to stab her in the heart, duh. Your forehead.
I quit.
She also is very fast and made of blades, so that's gonna be fun.
Hang on.
Empty mind.
Why my mouse has disappeared? There it is.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
It's so quiet. Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, and yet through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes you as it approaches, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, and you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There's only the dance, the ebb and the flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endless building, crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strike too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. And you do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Approach the mirror. You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. You are nothing. At all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in the shadow just beyond the reflection.
I think you know what I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the narrator. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade.
Mm-hmm.
But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Jerk. What are you? Are you something
Oh,
like
I'm
me?
nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of
Mm.
many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's
Mhm.
left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Oh.
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
Mm-mm. Okay.
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime
Okay.
you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Oh.
But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Well, then what happens after
You're
that?
the non-quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Hmm.
No. In life, I was painfully mortal. A witness to the end of days. I held the fear of death in my heart and saw oblivion threaten the very memory of everything I knew and everyone I loved. I needed to do something, so I made you. And I made her. And I made this place to hold you both.
That's, excuse me?
The cycle of life and death, the endless pattern of creation and destruction. I tore it in two and shaped the fraying threads into you and her.
So this
Interesting.
is this perspective goblin then.
I'm guessing.
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp
Frail,
of its dying
even.
breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done
Me.
is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
We always remember.
Soon
We
I'll be
just
gone in time.
forget and then
You'll be left
remember
alone with your
again.
final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her. But I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her and rid the world of death and suffering. I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
Hmm.
Death of the author. Rest
think you're out of
easy.
time.
Rest easy.
It's like I said, I'm
Okay.
just an echo.
I didn't mean to click that,
And
sorry.
Echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator is right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. When you arrive at the heart of things, there's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Here it comes. Oh Lord, she coming.
Oh.
I can finally see you. And you can
Why
finally
why are
see
they
me.
all naked?
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Okay. She's made up of naked chicks.
Names are their attempts to
It's
capture that
it's the
true
best
passion.
it's the
They
best
call me
thing
the
ever.
shifting man, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
We don't
I
actually
think
know
that
if
my
the
smoke found its
what
way to me.
hair color the
I know
princess
how,
is.
and I know
So
I would-
that
They're kinda like blonde.
I would say blonde, but we don't know for sure
Yeah.
The passive player.
because the game is black and white.
But it's woven
Mhm.
into
What?
nature, isn't it?
Okay, so do you want to save or do you want us to keep going?
We can. How long is the ending?
It'll probably take a few minutes.
Okay, we can keep going to the end then.
Will you
Okay.
attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Oh, total damnation.
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths
I don't
that
know
led
if we
us
can
here
show
would be full of
her
strife and conflict.
As like, we might have to blur the naked chicks at the bottom.
If you're saying that, it's because you can't
We
yet
don't need
understand.
to. I think
But we cannot
because
use
it's,
words alone to grasp
you know,
at things that words cannot
Yeah, we don't
express.
like. I
Art.
think
And you
yeah.
cannot
If it was,
rationalize
like,
with logic that
sexual,
which
we probably
defines
would.
it.
yeah.
Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead.
They notice the bodies are crawling on the razor.
All at once. You learn to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives. And yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
Excuse me.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
Okay, now it's the nightmare.
Yep.
It's gonna go back towards through the ones that we did in order, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Losing a body is contained within having a body. Losing status is contained within having
So that means she stabbed us when she was
The normal princess, yeah.
yeah.
She had something hidden in her body somewhere. We just didn't know where.
Pain goes through your body and you die.
from itself, or is it a shelter protecting itself from you? You took fear by the hand and walked with it into the night.
I actually didn't notice that. I just literally thought that you died from the fear of her.
What you mistake for lecture is merely observation. I only want to help you.
Really ask for it.
You can vainly struggle against me, or you can follow the rhythm of our movement and find
Yeah.
your freedom.
Yeah, I don't like this. I hate this so much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
You. I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory
Mommy?
of what you used to be.
Oh my god, Sushi.
I want those feelings back.
Nothing?
You run, but you don't run far. I crush you because
Just
I
use your thighs, it'll be fine.
Stop.
No.
You won when you entered my cave. You died on the floor. But my soul
One of the bodies is kissing her thigh.
Yeah, I just noticed.
Gave me a new challenge to face within myself. Without obstacles to overcome, we stagnate into nothing. If my words feel meaningless, it's because words are meaningless. If it feels as though I lecture you from above, it is merely because you have refused to climb after me and find
It's the
me
people
below.
that add the meaning to them
Your little
and the
fingers slip into
emotion.
your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss
Stabby,
your
stabby,
breath because I
stabby.
can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free.
Fleshy goodness.
Stop.
Wait, who is this, by the way? Which
That's the
friend?
damsel.
So she's just crazy all around then?
Yeah.
The only universal truth is that
Like
there
I
are no
thought
universal
she
truths.
actually loved
There
you.
is only you and me, existing in relation to the other. And I will not stop our dance until you understand. Shiver passes through you as unseen fingers dance across your skin. They remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they don't return it. I offer you absolution, and you take my hand in yours.
Absolution?
You felt the pain you caused.
Resolve?
And you
Finally!
sacrificed everything you thought was used to set me free. Without sin, there is no redemption. They are mere fragments of a whole. They bought into delusion because none of them were able to see past themselves.
That
Kinda
was
mean to
the
say.
that was the last one, by the way.
As the clash between you abates, the princess relaxing, smiling from a distance. The respite is welcome.
Everything that is exists only in relation to everything that isn't. There is no constant. There is no.
Are you trying to be a deity right now? Because that's, I mean, that's technically true and not true at the same time. Oh my be. At least she's not using a weird voice changer
Then try to destroy me if you can.
like
But I
reverb
will
or
not
something.
yield easily to your delusion.
How do we slay the princess? Do we just stab her?
This
Yes.
seems to be here. You'll never be able to strike a decisive blow from out here.
Okay.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Okay.
It's time to resume our dance.
Let's go to the
She's
heart.
relentless, isn't she?
Cause we want to kill
Let's
her.
make this quick.
Mhm.
Are you ready? Then
I'm
let's go.
ready.
Let's do it.
Oh. Oh, this is very meta. I like this.
Mm-hmm. We're back at the
Here we
cabin.
are. I'd say we were back where it all
There's
started.
naked
Oh,
bodies
still
in the
after that,
windows.
isn't it?
We might have to cover.
Do you need me to describe things?
Well, it's an artistic choice. I don't think we will have to cover it.
That's
Okay.
probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Cause they're not like showing
Do you remember the
nipples.
first time
It's
we were
just
here?
back,
The first
Yeah,
time we heard
just
her
booty.
voice.
booty and back.
We both
Well, there
know
wasn't
why
any
you're
booty
here.
in that
You
one.
don't have to draw it out for my sake.
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Okay,
And
continue down the
we
stairs.
go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, knife in hand. That sight brings me back. You're going to do it then, aren't you? You're really going to kill me.
Yeah,
You
sorry.
have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Okay.
Honestly, me neither.
I wanted it to
Well,
be
you don't wanna be
easier.
at the end
Of
of
a
that knife, so how about we figure something out? What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right?
No, you
So
must
make
die.
me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either
What
of
would be
us
the
saw
point?
truth.
Can she
We just
really
do it again.
Are you sure that's what you want?
Not really.
Slay the princess.
You and me both. Whatever world you want to build without me, I hope it works out.
Sorry.
Despite our differences, I've always loved you, and I wish you nothing but the best.
No, don't say that. God damn
Yeah.
it.
You blink and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. Whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged and left each of you with a piece of the other. By destroying her once and for all, you've also destroyed a part of yourself, but the world hasn't ended. Things continue
She's
on.
Gone. And I don't think she's coming back. Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? It doesn't matter, we don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
You leave the basement behind, then the stairs, and then you leave the cabin
It's
itself.
quiet here.
The paths in the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there's even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor, a world free from death. Set yourself free. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensations and limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted, crumpled, and bound in agonizing tension to an infinite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not
He's
yield.
gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once, the unyielding tension gives way. And the shattering, you are free, and before you lies endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality, one forged by your will and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hand countless times over. There'll be no more bloodshed in this new world.
It's finally over, isn't it? But all
What?
of us are still here.
The voices are still there?
Finally see
Mhm.
through. All it takes
God
to be a
dang
winner
it.
is grit and determination.
We really did win, didn't we?
Yep.
We're the house now. We get to make the rules. This is nice. No more hunting. No more running. Just us. And whatever's out there.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him?
The whispering and the coercion and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this. That wasn't very hard at all.
Really wasn't.
Speak for yourself. Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now. I hope this
I
was all
love the
worth
off
it,
twist.
because I'm personally inconsolable.
We gotta find a girlfriend now.
You have forever to get over it.
Time mends a lot of things. You'll get better.
I love how supportive they all are.
Here, to our vanquished foe.
It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever.
Sandwich.
No problem. We can do that.
Just
yeah,
infinite
Sandwich.
sandwiches.
we can do that.
Think of all the flavors.
Rocky Road.
Slay the Princess. All right, so that was Slay the Princess by Black Tabby Games. It was written and designed by Tony, illustrated and animated by Abby. Here are the other people who worked on it. What did you think, Sushi?
That was a freaking roller coaster.
Wasn't it?
That was so good. I had to know the end.
I told you it pulls you in, It makes you focus. So I give this.
It gives me false sense of security like the whole way through.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. And if you would like us to play a game, you can donate to us. Our really good friend Al donated money to us, and we played this. So if there's like a game you are dying for us to play, we have a Ko-fi. You can send money there. But as always, please leave a comment, like that bell. It gives us dopamine. But don't forget,
Subscribe, and we
love you. Bye.
bye.